Welcome back, everyone. Today we're going to be doing another battle report. So this is a continuation of our, new person's guide to Halo Flashpoint. So as you can see, we've got a bit more of an expanded board today. We're going to be doing the Slayer mission. So Slayer is person that gets the most kills wins. We're going to be doing how many points today, Jamie?
4.
And how are you doing, Jamie?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
Me? Oh, I'm fantastic.
That's good.
Well, I won first time. Or first game.
I know.
Are you going to win this time?
Probably not, but I'll try my hardest.
Why do you think you're not going to win?
Because I've only played one game.
Do you have any questions from the first game that you have thought about?
Not yet.
Will you ask them in the game?
I will.
Perfect. So today, what's going to be a bit different is, like I said, we got a bigger board from the first time. We're going to have a few more weapons. So first time we just had the energy sword and a battle rifle. Now we're going to have a rocket, a sniper, a carbine, and a shock rifle. So at the start of the game, we're going to put all these down and shuffle them, and then we're going to randomly spawn them on the numbers. So 1 to 2, 5 to 6, 3 to 4, 7 to 8. So when we roll the dice, that'll be where it spawns on that number.
That's fun.
And then we have items. So these are kind of like weapons, but they don't spawn in a specific spot. They'll just spawn randomly. Same system though. We'll just roll some dice and it'll show us where they land. So we have 2 frag grenades, 1 sticky grenade, a health pack, and 2 explosive ammo. So we'll pick those up and we'll see what to do if you end up picking them up. Other things, we got the respawning now. So models will respawn, and they can respawn on their respective arrows if you want to do so. And I believe we also, each team has 4 Spartans now. So we both have the full 4 versus 4 roster, as compared to the first game where we just had the 2 versus 2. Have you got any questions about what we're doing in regards to Slayer?
No.
Okay, so first thing we're going to do is we're going to roll a D4 dice each, D8 dice each, and that's going to tell us who first player is. First player will be able to decide which side of the board they want to start on. They'll be able to put their team down first, and they're going to take first turn. So we'll roll the dice. What team color are you going to be today?
I'd like to be blue.
Alright, you're still blue. I'll still be red. So roll just 1d8 in the dice tray. I got a 7. 2. So I have rolled first turn. So I will choose this side of the board, which means you get that side of the board. So deployment in this game mode is 1, 2, 3, 4.
Mm-hmm.
And then on the other side, it's the opposite. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll be the red ones because I'm the red team. And I'll get to deploy my people first. So I will put down no one yet because we will spawn some weapons first. So I'll roll. Can you take those weapon tokens, please?
Mm-hmm.
You'll put them all face down and shuffle them up. Let's put them anywhere. Might make a nice pile. And I'm going to roll a dice.
Mm-hmm.
5. So find the token 5 to 6. No, you don't look at it.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, actually, you're looking at it now. But 5 to 6. That's where our first weapon is. And then we're going to do the same for the items. So put all the items face down. The number stays on the board because we can respawn another weapon later. So just shuffle them up. And I'm going to roll 2 dice this time, right?
Mm-hmm.
So the first number is going to be the direction this way, so 1 to 8. And then the next one's going to be direction that way, 1 to 8. So it's kind of like a chessboard.
What do you mean?
So I'll roll 3, 3. So you count 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. It'll be there. I'll count 5, 2. So it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2.
Okay.
It's a grid coordinate.
And that's where the items are going?
That's where these items are going. And we only do 4 at the start instead of the regular 8.
Okay.
So the first one is 5, 3. So count number 5. Count number 3.
Do I count this one?
Yes.
Did it?
Yes. And those go face down. So we know what that one is, right? We didn't see it?
No, I don't know what it is anyway.
We didn't see it. But remember to go face down. Then 1, 1. Easy peasy. And then 1, 2. So 1, 2. Yep. Last one. Hopefully it's not on my side, otherwise it's pretty bad for you.
Yeah, it's terrible for me.
1, 7. So that's good for you.
7. That one.
Yep. Alright, and that is the items. The other ones just go face down. We'll use them later. And then we're on to the first one. So I'll deploy my Spartans first. I'll put my Zvezda in here, behind the box.
So you don't have to start in these 4?
I start on these 4.
Oh,
You start in the opposite corner.
okay. But can you put any of your 4 in, like if you wanted all 4 in there, could you do that?
I can only have maximum capacity 2 models per cube.
Is that enemies included?
No, just my models. So you can have total 4, 2 enemies, 2 friendlies.
I see.
Right, any other questions?
No.
Right, so I'm going to put, could you set it? I'm going to put him there instead.
Okay.
Then I'm going to put my Brawler. Where do I want him? He can go there. Then I'll put my Mark 7 here. And I'll put my Deadeye here. So that's my team. Zvezda, Brawler, Deadeye, Mark 7. Your turn.
Okay. I don't really know who's better or who's worse, so I'm just going to randomly pick.
That's the way to do it.
I feel like I should hide though, so maybe I'll put 2.
Yeah. Let's not just have me be able to shoot you straight away for no reason.
Yeah, maybe I can.
So the only requirement to have them in the cube is just have them mostly in the cube. You can have them over the line as long as they're still mostly in their cube.
Okay. I think I'll have him right on the edge.
Or can you explain why? What do you think the benefit of having him there is?
Potentially I could get a not clear shot at you, although I think because this is here, maybe that won't work.
Yeah, I don't think you'd be able to see him from where you are right now.
But you can't see me, right?
No, but I'm going to be able to move. Is the idea that you don't want to have to move and shoot?
Yeah, that was the idea. But I guess that's not going to work if you're going to move next anyway, so he can...
Yeah, because I'm going first.
He can tuck on in there. I'll
Right.
leave them there like that.
And so you've got your Zvezda on the left. Remember, Zvezda has Scout, so they can move 1 square at the start of the game before anything else happens.
This one.
Zvezda,
So he can... What?
he's got Scout, so he can move 1 square at the start of the game. He can also stay crouched. So when you crouch, if you crouch with him, he can stay crouched when he moves.
Okay, cool.
Then you've got your Deadeye, he's going to be your sniper.
Mm-hmm.
You've got your Brawler, he's more like a melee man.
Mm-hmm.
Then you got your Mark 7, he's like your leader.
Okay.
So another thing we're going to be adding in this game is Tactician. So the Mark 7 has Tactician 1. So remember I said you got your command dice?
Yeah.
So you get 2 blue command dice,
Yeah.
and you get 2 blue command dice, but because you're using Tactician now, you look at what models have Tactician. So for you, it's just going to be your Mark 7.
Where does it... Oh, okay.
So it's going to be at the top.
This one? Oh, yes, I see.
Yeah. So what's your Tactician?
Just 1.
So that's how many blue dice you can add. So you start with 2, then you add 1 more.
Okay.
So now you're on 3. And in addition to that, Tactician also allows you to re-roll one of these dice once you roll them. So you can roll them. If you don't like one of the dice, you can re-roll one of them.
Yeah.
And then in addition to that, at the end of the round, you can keep a dice for next round. So rather than have to re-roll all of them, you can keep one of them.
So it doesn't reset if you don't want it to?
Only 1, but yes.
Mm.
So-
Can you have more than 1 tactician?
You
So
absolutely can.
could every single one of my guys have tactician and then I get 4 extra dice?
You sure can. Yep.
Okay.
So you can get a lot of command dice, which can be pretty good. But now, your command dice. So in the tray, I've got 2 assaults and a snapshot. They're all going to be pretty pointless first turn. I'm going to re-roll an assault. I've got an extra dice. And you've got an assault, an extra shoot, and an extra activation, which means you can activate twice.
Why did you re-roll the assault?
Because we're too far away for me to be able to charge you first turn.
So I should re-roll the assault?
Probably, yeah.
Okay.
Alright, so you got an extra advance. So you can't re-roll that one, so you have to keep that one. That lets you move 1 more cube.
Yes.
That's a free
I
move.
remember from yesterday.
Okay. So that's all the pre-game things done, I believe. So now it's the pre-game scout move. So I'm going to move my Zvezda 1 cube to here. And you can move your Zvezda if you want to. Okay. So you could move into there and pick up the free item.
That's what I was thinking I might do.
Right, move it in there. Put it however you want there.
Yeah, he can stay hiding.
Tuck him in there, right? And then pick up the item because you moved in. It's free action to pick up. You have an explosive ammo. So I've got it over here for us. But explosive ammo says the model carrying this item may use it with a ranged weapon to gain +1 dice and lethal 1, which is pretty good. So if you use that, so put that on his Zvezda's item card to show that he's holding it. So when he shoots, you can use this. It's gone away, like it's spent. But you can add 1 dice to your dice pool, and you can add lethal 1 to your attack.
What's lethal 1 again?
So any damage you do is that much damage +1.
Okay.
Right. So now it's first turn. I'm going to move my Zvezda up to here as his one move. I'm going to pick up the battle rifle. And I'll put it on his item card down here. So now I've got the battle rifle. So I'm going to take the card. And put it over here with him. Now, can I see your Zvezda? I believe I can. Do you think I can? Yeah, you get in there. No, you don't have to look through the camera. I'll look through the camera.
I guess, but I wouldn't say it's a clear shot.
It's absolutely not a clear shot, but it's definitely a shot. And that's all I need. That's all I need. So I'll shoot your Zvezda with my Zvezda. Alright, so remember what stats you need for shooting and saving?
Can you refresh my memory, please?
So shooting is ranged, saving is save, SV.
Okay, yes.
So what's your save stat?
4.
And I have shooting 4.
I have a question that I didn't get a chance to ask earlier.
Yep.
Why didn't we put these items down?
Because we only spawn 1 weapon per round. So this first round we spawn 1 weapon.
Oh, cool.
Second round we're going to spawn another weapon. It might be in the same spot, might be somewhere else. That's why we keep the numbers.
Ah, yes. Okay.
Right, so I start 3 dice to start with. I get 1 dice because I'm higher. And I get 1 dice because of my optics.
Okay.
And then you have not crouched or had any other options like that. So you just get your basic save stat on your Zvezda.
Just the 3 dice.
3 dice, and what's your number?
4.
Right, so you're on 3 dice, 4 plus.
Okay.
And I'm on 5 dice, 4 plus. Let's go! So I have got weight of fire, so I can reroll 1. So I'm going to reroll this 1. I got a 7. And I've got optics. So optics is, if you remember, 7s and 8s headshots.
Oh, okay.
So I have 1 miss. I'll take it out. I can add 2 more in because of my 7 and 8. I got a 1 and a 4. And that's all I get. Have you got an 8?
Yeah, I got an 8.
So you can add 1 dice to your dice pool. 5. How many successes?
4.
Right, so you got 4, I got 4. So I take 4 out. And you take 4 out. And then I got 1 left. Have you got shields?
Yeah, all my shields.
Right, so take 1 shield off. Flip it over. I take 1 dice out, and that is the end of my shooting. I've got nothing else to do, so it's your turn.
That wasn't too bad.
So I will put an activation token on my Zvezda, and it's now your turn.
Okay, that means you've played character this round.
So it can't do anything else for me this round.
Can it shoot?
It cannot shoot again, except I can use a snapshot if you charge me, because I have got the snapshot extra dice.
Okay.
But other than that, you can't do anything else.
So I'm relatively safe around this one now.
From that model, you're absolutely safe.
Cool, okay. That's good to know. So I have... Which one's movement again?
Movement is SP. First number is your short move, second number is your long move.
Okay. So I can move 1.
You can move 1, and then still shoot.
That's what I'm wondering. Should I move 1? Because I have to... A crouch is also a short move, isn't it?
It is. So if you want to crouch and shoot,
You only got 2.
then you can't move. But if you crouch, you can reposition in this cube. But if you want to actually move, you have to move. So crouch allows you to reposition in the cube you're in, if you want to.
Okay. I think what I'm going to do
Okay.
is actually move here. Maybe this is dangerous, but I'm going to move here.
So 1 cube diagonally.
Oh, hang on. Because if you could see me, can I shoot from there?
Of course you can. I could see you, which means you could see me.
Would this give me any advantage moving here or disadvantage?
They give you a very big disadvantage because I can clear shot you later.
Yeah, that's what I was just thinking.
So you don't- if
maybe
you
I
just-
should just shoot from here.
And if you just stay there, you can crouch.
Yeah, okay, I'm going to do that. I'm going to crouch.
So
and
take your
just
crouch
shoot.
tokens from over here.
Is that this one?
Put it in your own. So show me crouched. So remember that gives you +1 shoot, and you've got the explosive thing, which will give you another +1 shoot. So you would be on 3 dice, +1 for crouching, +1 for explosive ammo.
Okay, I would like to shoot.
Right. So what are you going to do? You have to declare it now.
So I have to use my ranged
You have to use your commando,
commando.
which is range 6. You're in range.
Okay, good. And it
And it's
has
got Optics,
and
which is
rapid
7
fire.
and 8 explode, and rapid fire is you can choose instead of doing damage to try to pin me, which gives you an extra dice, but you're not going to do damage to me.
Okay, we'll see how we
So you have to declare it now.
Yeah, I want to...
So you're just going to shoot normally?
Yeah.
Are you going to use your
Wait.
explosive ammo?
Oh, I've crouched already. Do I have to decide now?
You have to declare it now.
Yeah, I'm going to use it.
Alright, so take it away. Put it in the pool over here, face down. We'll shovel up later. Alright, so put your dice in the dice tray, we'll keep track. So I haven't got any benefits, so I just get 3 dice. And then you put your 3 dice for base, put them in. Then you get 1 dice for crouching. Put it in. You get 1 dice for explosive.
Okay.
So you're on 5 dice, I'm on 3 dice. What's your shoot stat?
Which one shoot?
Ranged, RG, or RA.
4.
Right, so you're shooting on 4s. I am still as a Vesta, so I'm saving on 4s. So 4s versus 4s. I get 2 misses, but I have got an 8. So roll 1 more. I got 2. What did you get?
I think I got 1 miss.
1 miss, but you have got a headshot with the 7 because of optics.
Okay.
Which means you can roll 1 more, so take the 2 out, but then roll 1 more. You got a 6. So how many total?
5.
Right, I got 2, so I'll take 2 out, you take 2 out. How many you got left?
3.
3. I've got 2 shields, and you've got 3 successes, so I'll take 2 shields off. I'll flip them up, and you take 2 dice out. And then what you got left?
This one.
I've got armor 2. Have you got armor piercing on your weapon?
No.
No, so that 1 dice hits my armor and does nothing.
Oh, okay.
So you don't do any damage, but you took my shields away. So that might have been an instance where rapid fire might have been more useful, but then it's hard to say.
How would I say I want to do rapid fire?
So just as you declare, you just say I'm going to rapid fire instead of just shooting normally.
And what's the difference?
Is that you get 1 more dice, and if you succeed, so you got 5 successes, I got 3 successes, so you had more successes than me. If you succeed with more successes, then I become pinned.
Oh, but I don't do damage.
You don't do damage.
Yeah.
And you only be able to take away 1 shield. You took away 2 shields. So I guess in that sense, you took away an extra shield, but I'm not pinned.
Okay. Alright, I guess that's the end of my turn, right?
You have got extra activation dice, but you can't use that first turn. You can't use that on your first model of the turn, but you can use it on your second model onwards.
Okay.
So that is the end of your turn. So it is now my turn. So I still got a Brawler, a Deadeye, and a Mark 7. Now we're up to here. And I will pick up this item. It is a health pack, which means if he takes damage, I can kind of use that to regenerate his health. I'll kind of explain that a bit more when I use it. So you're going to take that. He's only gone 2, so you can still use another action, so I will just crouch him.
I have a question.
Correct. What's your question?
Can you use an item you picked up with one model on another model?
Depends on the item, but not usually. But you can just give items to people. Like, you can swap them between them.
Is that an action?
It's a free action. So for every movement, you get a free action in the square. So if you move into the square with the other model, you can just hand off the item.
Oh, okay.
Because they're all friends on your team. They can just hand stuff between them.
Yeah.
So that's the end of my turn. So he's crouched, and he has a health pack. Your turn.
Do I have to use someone else?
Yep, I'll put an activation on my person. Just to make sure he's gone.
Is there anything you would recommend I consider doing?
Just play for advantage right now, because, like I said, there's not really a lot of ability to shoot anyone. Like you can pull out someone and try to shoot my Zvezda up here, I guess, but it's up to you. It's more advantage for me because I've got the cover, where you be on top of this and have cover.
Yeah. Okay.
So you might try to push this side of the board, just get behind this thing because it's only 1-2, and then you can crouch and still be hidden, and then next turn you can pop out because we're playing up to like 5 rounds, so you don't have to do it all at the very start.
Yeah. Okay.
It might be better just to try to position. That's why I put my brawler in the middle because he's only got range 2 on his shotgun.
Well, I'd like to use my brawler. Can you tell me which one that is?
That is the one you're pointing at.
Yeah, but which one?
Oh, it's the one with the shotgun. That one.
Okay. Well, I want to move that one. Hang on. What's his movement?
His movement is SP. So it's the first number.
2 to 3.
2, 3. So 2 for normal move, 3 for long move.
I can move there, and it's a normal move.
Because count the cubes.
Yep.
1, 2. Correct.
And then I want to crouch.
Alright, so put the crouch token on him, and you want to try to put him so he's a bit more hidden, because I can still see him through the window. But if you kind of put him a bit more this way, but then I can see him this way. But like I'm just saying, be a bit more judicious about where you put him.
Okay, he can go there.
Okay, that's fine.
Oh wait, he can see me there.
Well,
Can you see me?
I can definitely see you there, yes.
That's...
Like I said, it's up to you where you put him, but just make sure you put at least some thought into it.
Yeah, I think I'm going to stay there because he doesn't have any moves at the moment.
No, so put an activation token on your brawler. And remember when you get shot at, that he's got a crouch token.
Okay.
It is now my turn. I'm going to move my Mark 7. 1, 2, 3. That's all he does. So he's out there, he's not crouched or anything, he's just hanging out.
Okay.
Your turn?
You kind of got more people in a good formation, and my guys are a bit more scattered and hidden, which has its advantages and disadvantages.
Remember, I guess you could, from when you do this turn, you can use your activation to take 2 turns and skip my next turn. You could have done that with your brawler as well, but I forgot to tell you. But you got to remember that you can do that. Because you go.
Would that have given my brawler another go?
No, it would have given your next model a go.
Oh,
it would have
okay.
skipped my turn just now. And then you could have gone twice.
Oh, I see.
It doesn't give the same model the chance to go twice.
Okay. Is movement within my square an action?
Yes. But crouching within your square, you can crouch in your square and move around in your square, if that's what you want to do.
I was just thinking about my options. Like whether or not I can shuffle over and shoot that guy.
But you can't move that guy, he's already...
Oh, that's right.
He's done. And you can't move him once he's there, you can't touch him until next time.
So I guess I'll try and...
So yeah, you just got your Mark 7 and you got your Zvezda. Oh, you did, eh? So Mark 7's got what weapon?
Assault rifle?
And what range?
4.
So he kind of has to get medium range to be able to shoot anyone anyway. If that's what you want to do. But remember, like, if you shoot this guy, then my Mark 7, like, he hasn't got any... Like, he's got cover, but he hasn't got anything else. He's just hanging out.
Would this... If I moved him to this square, would I have a okay shot?
You wouldn't have a clear shot, but you'd be able to shoot. You just have to kind of have him, half and half.
I mean, something tells me I'm not going to get a clear shot, really, for the most part.
It's, with just a little bit of positioning, it is pretty hard to get a clear shot. Which is the idea behind the game. Like I said, the game assumes you have cover until you don't have cover.
Yeah, okay. I think I'm going to do that. I think I'm going to move...
Move your Mark 7.
Do you think I should move Mark 7 or Deadeye?
Deadeye's your kind of sniper, so he might be better to use at the end.
Oh, okay.
That's up to you.
Is this one Mark 7?
That is your Mark 7 with your assault rifle.
Okay.
So count the squares.
Well, 1, 2.
1, 2.
And I'll put him...
And I'll put him kind of half and half.
I mean, that's a pretty clear shot of me.
Yeah, well then put him as far out. You only have to have him, like, a little bit out. Because he can go underneath around the corner.
Okay, that's
When I say, like, for the model, it's from the base. So it's not the physical model.
Oh.
It's more just like, so if he can just kind of stick his hand around, he can see.
Okay, well, yeah, I'm happy with that.
Right, so Mark 7 versus Mark 7. So you have got Weight of Fire 2 and Rapid Fire. So Rapid Fire, remember, if you declare you're doing it, you have the ability to pin me. Which means I won't have 2 actions next turn, I'll only have 1 action. But you won't be able to kill me.
And what does Weight of Fire do?
You can reroll 2 misses. Or 2 dice.
So can I say I'm going to try and shoot with my assault rifle and use Weight of Fire?
So you don't have to declare Weight of Fire, because that's not a firing mode, that's just an ability.
Oh, okay.
You have to declare Rapid Fire.
Okay, well yeah, that's what I'm going to do.
You're going to declare you using the Rapid Fire?
Yep.
That's called blazing away. Like, you can just say, I'm going to Rapid Fire. Okay, so you're going to Rapid Fire?
Yep.
Okay, so I get 3 dice to save with. You put your dice in here, so you get 3 dice, but you actually get 4 dice. Because you are blazing away. So you get 4 dice. Yep. And then once she shoots that, we got a referee over here. She's freaking out.
Which one's the shoot stat?
Range.
4.
Right. And I am saving on 5+. Ready? So I have got a 5 and a 7, so I've got 2. What did you get?
I have 3.
So you have Weight of Fire, so you can reroll 1 miss. And then you have got shooting on 4, so you've got an 8 now, so you can roll 1 more for the 8. Because you still got headshots. Right, so you got 5 versus my 2. So I take 2 out. And you have more successes because you blazed away. Or rapid fire, I'm pinned. So you spin down. And that's it. I lose a shield as well. And that's the end of shooting.
Wait, so because I did rapid fire, you don't take damage?
I can't take damage.
Oh.
You only pin me.
I thought that was the other one.
No, so you have multiple weapons with rapid fire.
I did Weight of Fire, not rapid fire.
Okay, so you going to rapid fire?
Yeah.
Okay, so I get 3 dice to save with. Like I said, you don't have to declare Weight of Fire. You just have to declare Rapid Fire. Rapid Fire is the thing that will pin me.
Oh, okay. I didn't do that.
Okay, that's fine. So take 2 dice out because I got 2 successes. And then how many? I got 2 shields, so take 2 out for my shields. And then I've got no shields.
And then I got 1 left.
And then I've got 2 armor. Have you got 1 armor? Or have you got armor piercing on your assault rifle?
No.
No, so nothing happens.
Okay.
But yeah. Okay, so take that dice out. And then now you could use your extra activation dice to go again if you want to.
Yes,
with your Deadeye.
I'm going to.
Right, so spend that dice, take away.
Which one is it? The middle one?
The Spartan skull. Yep. So because you got your Deadeye coming up, you can now try to use the extra shoot action, and you can shoot your Deadeye twice at someone. And remember, your Deadeye's shooting on the best because he shoots on 3s.
Yeah, okay. So is that what I'm doing? I'm using him?
He's your last person left. So put your activation token in your Mark 7. So how many people you got left without an activation token?
Just them.
So he's the only one left.
Oh, okay. I see. So I'm just having a normal go with this.
Yeah, so you just skipped my next turn, because I'd be going now, but you just skipped my turn. Because you activated him, and then you just then skip my turn. So what are you going to do with your Deadeye? Remember, like I said, you've got that shoot command dice, which means you can shoot twice with your Deadeye.
Yeah. I think he's got the best range too.
Range 6, which means you could kind of see everyone from, this area here. Or you can just concentrate on one person.
If I move here...
So, where are you?
I'm just in this square somewhere.
So you're here? So you'd go 1, 2. Yeah.
2 extra dice, right, though, because he's got cover and he's higher.
I don't get any dice for having cover or having height. I only get benefits for dice when I shoot with height, not when I save with height.
Okay, how many shields has he got left?
He has got no shields left.
Okay, I'm going to try and kill him. So I'm going to move 1, 2.
Yep.
And I'm going to sit... Can I sit like that? So I'm
Remember, you have to be at least majority in the cube you want to be in. So you have to be more than halfway in the cube. And then you have to try to say, can you actually see my model?
Can I?
Well, it's pretty dicey, but I guess you can peek
I'll
over.
let you be the judge if you want.
Well, we'll just say you can. Sure, why not?
Okay.
Right. So you are going to shoot.
Yep, I will shoot. I'm using my DMR.
DMR. So it's got no AP, but it has got lethal 1 and optics 1. And optics.
Yes.
So you have 3 dice, and then you have +1 for optics, so you have 4 dice.
Okay.
And then I'll just have 3 dice. Oh, I am not crouched, so I just get 3 dice. Right, we are back. So I believe it was the Deadeye shooting the Zvezda.
Yep.
And I have got 2 8s and 2 on a 4+ save. You've got an 8, a 4, and a 4 and a 6. What's your shoot stat for your Deadeye?
My shoot stat. I forget which one that is.
Ranged.
The RA.
I.
3.
3+. So you have got 4 hits. You've got an 8, so you can add 1 dice.
Okay.
I've got 2 8s, so I can add 2 dice. I've got 4 successes.
Oh, nice.
You got a 7, so you can add another dice.
6.
Alright, so that one was a success. That one was, but it was.
It was.
Yep, so you got 6 total. I've got 4 total, so I take 4 out. You take 4 out. And then I've got no shields. I've got 2 armor. Have you got armor piercing?
No. No armor piercing.
Right,
Oh wait,
so-
no, sorry. Oh yes, no, I don't.
Right, so 2 go against my 2 hit my armor, and then nothing happens. So take 2 out. So unfortunately, I just got a pretty good save. You don't get through my armor. You have got your shoot dice if you want to try to shoot again. This is the last activation of the turn, so
Might as well.
you can try.
Okay. The same thing.
Same about dice.
4 dice again.
You're on 3 dice plus 1 for optics.
Yep.
And I believe that's it. You're not crouched. Right. I have got an 8 again. You've got 4 hits and 2 7s, which means you can roll 2 more. What? No, not the dice. She didn't like that one.
She stole it. She said it's my turn.
Get out of here, you menace. You paid her, didn't you? And what did you just roll?
7 and a 6.
So you can add 1 more because it's a 7. You got a 3.
3.
So how many total?
5, 6, 7.
Right. So I take 3 out. You take 3 out.
No, 4.
I've got 2 armor, so take 2 more out. And I take 2 wounds, so I'll put a 2 wound counter on my Zvezda.
Mm-hmm.
Have you got lethal?
Yes.
So I take 1 more wound.
Woohoo!
So he is on 3 wounds, so he's 1 wound and he's gonna die.
He's gonna die.
Right, my turn?
Yep.
My last person is my Deadeye. And I have got an extra dice, extra assault, and a snapshot. And let's see if I can kind of maneuver him this way.
Yeah, I'm all out in the open now.
Well, not really in the open, but... So I'm just going to move 1 to here. And I am going to shoot your Zvezda over there. Okay?
Yep.
So I will use my Deadeye. I get +1 for optics. So I get 3 dice. +1 for optics. I'll be using this extra dice to add 1 more dice. So I get the 5 dice. What's your Deadeye save stat?
5.
Right, so you're on 5s, I'm on 3s. Oh, you spent this shoot dice to shoot again. I did pretty bad, so I take 3 out. You have got an 8, so you add 1 more. But you take that 3 out, because it missed. You got an 8 though, so you add 1 more. I add 1 more for 7. So you take the 1 out. So we have 3 versus 3, no damage, nothing happens.
Cool.
That is the end of the round. So every model that has an activation loses an activation.
Okay. You want me to put her outside?
Yeah, put it outside.
Come on. This game's not for cats. Say bye. Bye.
Right. So every model that had an activation lost its activation, so they're all unactivated. Everyone that lost a shield can get 1 shield back. So I get a shield back on my Mark 7, a shield back on my Zvezda. What do you get a shield back on?
Just my Zvezda.
Just your Zvezda. We now will spawn a new weapon. So you can roll a d8 in the dice tray. We'll see what weapon. 3. So you come over here and choose one of them randomly and put it on the spot marked 3 to 4.
This one.
What weapon was it?
I don't know.
Rocket launcher! Best weapon in the game! Possibly. Alright. So that is the rocket launcher. It is really good. It will possibly destroy everyone. Who knows? Because I went last, you get to go first.
Which one is that one?
The Spanker.
Oh, okay.
M41 Spanker.
Cool. Well, I better get that one.
Hopefully. Because, like I said, I went last, you get to go first.
Okay.
So, you get to go first. Roll command dice again. I will keep my snapshot from last turn.
What's this one do?
That one's one more extra move. I'm going to re-roll these turns. There's an extra shoot and an extra dice. I'll keep the extra shoot. I'll keep the extra events. Right. So you roll yours.
Can I keep that one?
You can keep that in your gun.
Okay.
So you've got extra activation, and you've got an extra shoot.
Cool. That sounds good.
Right. So you get to go first. So what are you doing?
Well, I think I need to get this weapon ASAP.
The Spanker?
Yep.
Right.
It's just after what I do after that is what I need to figure out.
So you don't have to stop when you pick it up. Just keep going. So you can pick it up and keep moving. It will damage anyone within a square or a cube of where you shoot it. So if you shoot like this guy,
Yeah.
it will hit anyone within the cube of him.
Oh, okay.
It will do shield damage to them, though. It's not going to kill them.
What do you think I should do?
That's up to you.
Do you have any recommendations?
Get the rocket launcher to blow me up.
So you think I should just move there and shoot?
You don't have to stop. Like I said, you can pick it up and keep moving. You don't have to stay in the cube where the rocket launcher is.
So do you think, would you advise against anything specifically?
Don't blow yourself up with the rocket launcher, but also don't leave yourself out in the open and get clear shotted by me.
Okay. Well, I guess I'll just move this one. Who's this one?
That is your Mark 7.
Okay.
Yep, Sarah.
You can move 2 or 3.
Yep.
Do they stay crouched in the new round?
Until they move, they stay crouched.
Oh, so he's still crouched.
Yes.
But he's not.
He hasn't moved,
Oh,
so...
he moved.
Yes.
Which one's he?
The brawler. Yes, he's good at melee.
I feel like I should move this one
Mark 7.
here. Like here.
So
then
1,
here.
2. And pick up the rocket launcher on the way. Yep.
Then it's just a short move. But I probably won't be able to shoot anyone, right?
It's up to you. Like, you could go 1, 2, and then shoot that guy. Or whatever.
I feel like that leaves me too exposed though. Because if I go there...
You have got an extra move dice, so you can move 1 square for free, pick up the rocket launcher, and then move wherever you want. Because the free move is a free move. It doesn't count towards your actions.
I might go 1, 2, and hide here, and then shoot him.
So when you do that, you kind of... Yeah, you can do that.
What were you going to say?
Well, I'll just say, like... You have to kind of think how you're going to get the hair, but you can kind of just walk around that in a sense. So
I can't go diagonally this way?
Well, you can't go diagonally
True.
this way because you couldn't climb
so
over this.
yeah,
But you
we
can go
could do that.
diagonally over this one.
I can.
Yeah, well, this one's a full height one. This one's not. So you can go diagonally that way.
Okay. Well, yeah, that's what I'll do then.
Okay, so
I'll
1,
go 1, pick up this,
put it on this card,
get it,
then 2.
and then hide here.
So put them half and half.
I might just like reach over. I guess.
Right, now you can still shoot. Would you like to shoot with your rocket launcher?
Can I only use it once?
It's 2 uses.
2 uses.
So if you look at the data card, it says 2 uses. So you can use it twice. All the other, like, unless they say 2 uses or 1 use, you can use as many time as you want. Oh, we didn't spawn another item too. I'll just do that now. So we spawn a new item. We have got a 4. And we have got a 3. So count 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. We'll grab this one. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Plasma grenade. Right.
Yeah, I'll just shoot with the new one.
Rocket launcher?
Yep.
Right. So it's got all the keywords.
It says blast, ESD 2,
Yep.
explosive, frag 5, lethal 1, and 2 uses.
So the first thing is the think about is the explosive.
Yeah.
So first thing you do is you just get 3 dice.
Yep.
Put them in the tray. And so the first thing with explosive, you have to try to hit the cube. So you just roll 3 dice, and you have to get at least 1 success to hit the cube. If you fail, the rocket's going to hit somewhere else.
Okay. So
Just your normal shoot.
normal shoot. So that's 4.
Yep, and you have to get at least 1 success. This isn't going to do the damage, this is seeing if you hit the square. I don't roll a save against this because you're not actually shooting me yet.
Okay.
So you've hit the square.
Yep.
So that's good. So now you look at frag.
Yep, that's frag.
So what
5.
number? So you get 5 dice for your frag. Fragmentation explosion. So you've already got 3 dice. So just 2 more dice. Put them in the tray. And now frag always explodes on 4 pluses to explode. So you're just rolling for how big the explosion is for this rocket. So you roll your 5 dice. I do now save against your explosion. So I get 1 save. And you explode on 4 plus.
Okay, so I only got 2.
Right, but you have got an 8. And 8 explodes. You got 8 headshots, so you get 1 more dice. Because 8 always headshots. Right, you got another 8, so do it again. Right, so take your misses out. I'll take my misses out. Right, so what you get?
I got 3 dice.
Right, so I take 1 out, you take 1 out. So now we go on to shields. You have got ESD, correct?
Yep.
I have got 1 shield, but your ESD automatically takes off 2 of my shields, which means I've got no shields. I've got armor 2. Have you got armor piercing?
Yes, 1.
So armor piercing 1. So I have my armor reduced by 1, so I only have 1 armor, which means I reduce my damage by 1.
Okay.
So take 1 out. And then I've got 4 wounds. You've got 1 dice left. I take 1 damage. Have you got lethal?
Not on this one. But does it matter if it's on this one or this
You have
one?
got lethal.
Oh, yes, I do.
So I take 1 more. So I take 2 wounds.
Okay.
And then you have got blast. So blast is because you've blown me up, you're going to throw me somewhere else.
Oh, anywhere?
You scatter. So roll a dice. We'll count 1 towards me. 6. So count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I get blown up to here.
What do you mean towards you? I'm confused.
So you roll a dice. 2. But you have to decide where 2 is. So I said 1's towards me, which is this one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's arbitrary where 1 is. We just have to decide where 1 is going to be.
Okay.
So you could have said 1 is here, but towards you.
Okay.
You understand?
Not really.
Well, we just have to define where 1 is going to be.
I guess what I don't understand is, okay, yes, we say 1 is here, or wherever you said. Why are you going 1, 2, 3?
Because you rolled a 6.
Yeah.
So scatter is any of these 8 squares. So you rolled 6. So we just have to define where 1 is going to be. So I said 1's here, 1 towards me.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Why did you go this way?
Because
Could you go
clockwise.
this way?
I could have gone that way, but why would you not go clockwise?
I don't know. I'm just wondering.
You could go the other way. It's, like I said, it's still arbitrary.
Okay.
But that's just, as long as we keep it the same every single time, it doesn't matter.
Okay.
So he scattered to there.
Yep.
And then that is the end of your turn, unless you do anything else. You have to shoot dice. You can shoot him again. You can shoot them with your assault rifle, you don't have to use rocket launcher again. You've got a clear shot now.
Yeah, well, I guess.
Right, so spend your shoot dice.
That's that one?
Yep. So I get 3 to save. You get how many dice?
3.
3.
That's lethal.
Plus clear shot
That's clear shot.
is 2. So you're on 3 plus 2
Yeah.
is 5.
Yeah.
And then have you got any optics? Or anything else?
What's tactician again?
Tactician is just for your command dice. It doesn't have anything to do with damage.
No, I don't think I have anything else.
Right. So just roll 5 dice. Because you got clear shot and a normal plus 3. So what are you shooting on?
4.
Right. So how many you get?
3.
Right. You have got weight of fire 2, so you can reroll 2 of them. Right. So I have got saving on 5, so I take 2 out because I missed twice. You are shooting on 4s, so take your misses out. Then how many you get?
4.
So I take 1 out, and you take 1 out. And then you have got 3 left.
Yep.
So I have got no shields. I've got armor 2. Have you got armor piercing?
No.
Right, so take 2 dice out. And then I have got 1 wound, so I go down to 1 left. So he's left alive with 1 remaining.
Goodness me. I feel like I really have to work to kill you.
Yeah, well they're Spartans, they're hard to kill.
Yeah, apparently.
So take that last dice out. And that's the 1 wound, and then we're done. So now it's my turn. What can I do?
I have a question.
Correct. What's your question?
How does this guy get back up?
If I choose to activate him, I just stand him up.
Oh, okay.
And then you just stand up.
You haven't used him yet, though, have you?
I have not.
Yeah.
Have you put an activation marker on your Mark 7?
Yeah.
That's my turn. 1, 2, 3. I think my brawl is the way to go.
Mm-hmm.
I will go 1, 2, 3. I'm going to fight your Deadeye.
Okay.
Right, so I get 3. I get 2 for charging. Is your Deadeye hurt?
No.
So you just get 3 to save. I fight on 3s. What's your save?
5.
Right. You got nothing, so I'll take 2 out. For misses, I've got an 8. So I've got 5. So I take 1 out for your success. And you take 1 out. Alright, so now we're on to shields. I've got ESD 1, so I automatically turn off one of your shields.
My Deadeye?
Your Deadeye. Alright, then I got 3 dice. I got 4 dice, so I take 1 off, and you take 1 shield off.
Mm-hmm.
I've got armor piercing 2. You've got armor 2, so you have no armor. So you take 3 wounds.
That's crazy.
So just, there you go, nice 3.
Poor Deadeye.
So he's almost dead.
Yeah.
Then I have got a shoot dice and an extra move dice. I'm going to use my extra move dice. And I am going to move my Deadeye into this way. So because I ran away, you get to fight me as I went away.
Oh, yeah, okay.
So you use your fight stat now to fight me.
Is that FI?
That is Fi.
So 5 plus?
5 plus. I save on 3 plus. Well, I save on 5 plus, but I get 1 more dice because you're hurt.
Okay.
You get no benefit because I'm not hurt or anything.
Okay.
So I save on 5s.
I got nothing.
You got nothing? I got an 8. I got 3. Oh, I got another 8. Hey, so that's 3.
No.
So no damage. So now because I've moved into the square with this model, that's another fight. So now I'm going to fight your brawler.
Okay.
So I get 3 dice and 2 for charging. And then you have to save. What's your save on your brawler?
5.
Right, so it's 3 versus 5s. I have got an 8. I got 4. What you get?
None.
0. I have got ESD, so take 1 shield off your brawler. And then I take 1 dice out, and you take 1 more shield off. And then you take 3 wounds. So I take 3 dice out, and you take 3 wounds. And that is the end of my brawler's turn. So that is now your turn. My brawler's also not crouching anymore because he moved. That is your turn. So my Zavest is very hurt and my Mark 7 is very hurt.
My brawler was crouched. Did that change anything?
It doesn't change anything.
Okay. Okay, so it's my turn.
It's your turn. Who's go? You've got your
I feel
brawler,
like I should
Deadeye.
just use him and try and kill him.
So you just want to do a fight? A normal fight?
Which one is this one? Is this your already wounded guy?
That is not wounded at all. My Zavesta up here is wounded.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
And my Mark 7 down there is wounded.
He can't do anything this round.
He's done.
I'm gonna leave him.
Yep.
And I think I'm gonna... Oh no, I've already used him.
Yep. Your brawler can't shoot when he's in a square with my person. So he has to try to get out
I need
first.
to get him out of there anyway.
Yeah, but I get to fight you on the way out, and because you're hurt, I'll get +1 dice. So
If I
just...
leave the square?
Yes.
Hmm.
Because remember, you fought me when I ran away. Now
Yeah.
I get to fight you if you run away.
Okay. Because I'd like to try and finish this guy off.
Well, it's up to you how you do it. You can use someone else. Use your Deadeye.
He's probably too far away. Is this Deadeye?
Yep.
2. Would that be a
God,
clear shot? if I
He's
put it
in this
one?
square. Remember?
Yeah, I know. Oh,
So
right, yeah.
1, 2, or whatever you want to do.
Yeah,
So
maybe.
you completely walk around the square.
And then I'd say from like here would be a clear shot.
You'd have to see his entire model,
Oh, okay.
not just part of his model.
Who's this, sorry?
That's Deadeye. Shoots on 3s.
And I want to see movement. So 3 is a long, so then I wouldn't be able to shoot. So I need to move 2.
You can move just up onto this box, but then that gives a clear shot from my Zavesta over here.
I think I'm just going to do that anyway. So I'll go 1, 2,
Yep.
and just take the not very clear shot, and then I can at least hide him
Yep. And tuck him in there somehow.
there. I suppose. It's
So,
not that
like I
that
said,
saved me from him.
So from your model, you'd have to get a completely clear shot on my model. And because this thing's in the way, it's kind of hard.
But when this model shoots, well, that still won't be a clear shot.
No,
right?
'cause I
I've
can't
got this
see-
in the way.
Because I can't see your feet or whatever.
Okay, well, I'll do that.
So you just gotta stay there.
Yep.
Right. So take your shot.
Yep.
I get 3 dice to save with. On 5+. I get 1 save. And then you're shooting on
3s.
3 on 3s.
Do I get any advantages?
You get 1 for optics. And exploding 7s and 8s.
And I have lethal.
If you do damage.
Okay.
So 7 and 8. Oh, 7 and 7, so yeah, add 2 more. Looks like my Mark 7's dead. So I take the 2 out. And I take 1 out. You take 1 out. I've got no shields. I've got armor 2, so I take 2 out for my armor. And then I take 2 damage, and my Mark 7 is dead. So remember, we still got respawns, because it's first to 4 kills. So his shields come back. And his activation tokens go off. Because he hasn't activated this turn, he can still come in this turn.
Right.
So he's still a threat, potentially. But that is 1 point for you.
Okay.
You can use the move dice if you wanted to and charge your Deadeye into here. That gives you +1, +2 for charging, +1 for friend, but I get +1 because you're hurt. It's a long shot because you only fight on 5s, but it's up to you.
Yeah, I'm going to do that.
Alright, so use your move dice.
Okay. How many?
Oh, that was your second activation, right? Yeah, you could also use your activation dice to activate someone else. Instead. Or, in addition to, you could actually do both if you wanted to.
How far can I move
With who?
for the free movement?
1 square.
Is that any of my guys?
No, just the one just activated.
Ah, okay.
So just your Deadeye can move 1 cube.
But what did you say before? Can I
The
use
other,
this guy?
you can use your extra activation to skip my turn, and you can go again.
So, okay. Can I move him, fight him,
You can do that, yes.
and then do that?
And then spend your other dice to activate him completely separately.
Yeah, okay. Let's try that.
Okay?
We'll see how this goes. But
So
yeah.
activate your move dice.
That's this one?
Yep. And now, so move your Deadeye. How are you going to move him?
I'm just attacking, right? So would I have to move him
You have to
into
move
the
him into
square?
the cube. Wherever you want. Right. So I get 3 dice to save with. You get 3 dice. You get 2 for charging. And you get 1 for a friend. I get 1 because you're hurt.
Yep.
I'm saving on 5s. You're fighting on with your Deadeye.
5s.
5s versus 5s. I get an 8. I get 4. You've got 1 miss. But you've got an 8, so add 1 win. Alright, so take the 2 out. So I've got 4 versus how many?
5.
So I take 4 out, you take 4 out. And then I've got I got 2 shields, but you've got ESD 1, so I take 1 off. And then I take 1 off for your last save. You take 1 out. No damage.
Okay.
But I have no shields now.
Okay.
You can now use your activation dice to go again. Spend your last command dice if you want to, and move your whatever else.
Okay.
So use an activation on your brawler to show you, your Deadeye to show it's going. Yep. So now you just got your Zvezda and your brawler.
Oh man, you know what I should have done?
Mm-hmm.
I should have moved him up here, and then used that move dice to move him back down to hide or something.
Oh, that would be a good idea.
Yeah. Oh well. Okay, so I'm gonna move him. Which one's him?
Zvezda. He is still crouched, so he can move 1 cube and stay crouched because he's got Scout.
Ah, cool. What I'm thinking is just I'll move him here.
Yeah,
Here. Give me a clear shot of him.
absolutely, because I didn't position him very well, because I wasn't
Mhm.
thinking.
Okay, that's what I'm gonna do, because then I'll still be of cover from him.
Yeah.
Right?
You can kind of just put it, you don't even have to put your guy fully in, like, yeah, because you just have to see all of my model from any part of your model. So just from here, you can see all of it.
Awesome. Okay. Now I'm
And
gonna
then you're still completely in the cover.
now I'm gonna shoot him.
Right? It's minus 2 dice because you've got friends in the cube, friendly fire.
Oh no, okay. That's not gonna work, is it? Alright, whatever.
Well, you go up to 6 dice, but you go down to 4 dice.
Okay. Alright.
You could also try to pin him, which means he can't fight later on. But
No,
so
I'm just gonna try and
when your
shoot
brawler runs away, if he wants to run away,
Mm.
because he's pinned, he won't be able to fight you.
I'm just gonna try and kill him.
He's going to do a normal shoot. So
Yeah.
you do the 4 dice, I get 3 dice.
Okay.
Saving on 5s. And no saves. You're shooting on 4s, exploding on 7s and 8s.
Okay. I only got 1 7.
Right, so roll one more.
Roll 1 more.
Take your misses out. I take my misses out.
Am I doing? You said 5s.
Shooting on 4s with your Zvezda.
Oh, 4s. Okay.
So you have 2 successes, but I've got 2 armor. You've got no armor piercing, so nothing happens.
Oh, I thought I was shooting the guy without armor.
Yeah, I've got no shields, but I've got 2 armor.
Oh, I see. Okay. Oh well. It was worth a try.
Right, my turn.
Yep.
So I have still got my Mark 7 and my Deadeye. I don't like the rocket launcher. I do not like it.
I like it.
Mr. Sam I am. I will do it. So I'm going to use my Mark 7. He's going to come in back here. So he's going to come in here. So he has to use 1 activation to come in.
Mhm.
So he's already in the progress of advancing. So I can move 1 more with my advance, which means I can't sprint. So I can't get into this cube.
Mm-hmm.
But I can come to here. So 1, 2. And I'm going to clear shot this guy.
Mhm.
He's pointing right in the back of his head. Shoot that guy in the face.
Okay.
So I get 3 dice, and I get 2 dice for clear shot. I'm just going to normal shoot, not rapid fire. Then you get 3 dice to save with.
Who are you shooting?
Your Mark 7.
Okay.
I shoot on 4s. Rapid way to fire 2. So I've got 1 way to fire. You save on 5s.
Mm-hmm.
I can't reroll that one because you can't reroll a dice twice. I got 4 successes, so I take 1 out. You take 1 out. You've got 2 shields, so I take 2 out. You take 2 shields off. Have you got 2 shields? Yep. And then you've got 2 armor, so I take 1 out for your armor,
Mm-hmm.
and nothing happens.
Okay.
I use a shoot dice to shoot again.
Oh no.
I'm going to shoot him again.
Okay.
So I still get 3 and 2 for clear shot. And you still get 3 to save with. Shooting on 4s. Oh, that was good. Got way to fire 2. And you get 2. So you're fine. Absolutely fine. That's the end of my activation. Your turn. Yep. So you just got your Zvezda left, and I've just got my Zvezda left.
Zvezda? No, I think I used him, didn't I?
Oh, right. You just got your Brawler left.
So that's this one?
Yep. I still got my Deadeye and my Zvezda.
And you said if I run away, we fight.
I get to fight you as you run away, yes.
If I shoot him while I'm in the square?
You can't shoot while you're in melee.
What if I just fight him?
You can fight him, yep. That's fine. That's a long action.
Okay, it's a long action. So it'd almost be better to run away and let you fight
I
him.
would be fighting on 3s, and then I get +1 because you're hurt, but you get +1 because you have a friend. So I'd be fighting on 3s, you'd be saving on 5s. And you only have 1 wound left.
I need 5 anyway to...
You fight on 3s, you save on 5s.
Oh, fight on 3s. So I'm better off just fighting.
It is probably better.
Yeah, okay. I guess I'll just whack him.
Right, so I get 3 to save, and I get 1 for you being hurt. You get 3 for fighting, and you get 1 for a friend.
Okay. He doesn't have many advantages, that guy, does he?
I think the main advantage is the 3+ to hit.
Yeah, okay.
Right. I get no saves. You get 8, so you add 1 more. You get an 8, so you add 1 more. Well, you could have killed him. You get an 8, so you add 1 more. I think you've killed him. So take the misses out. I take my misses out, so I got no saves at all. Right, I've got no shields anyway, which means I just take 5 damage because I've got armor 2 and you've got armor piercing 2.
Okay.
So I take 5 damage and kill my brawler.
Okay.
Look at that. That's 2 points for you, and my brawler's dead.
If only some of that damage could have gone to another guy. That's one of my best rolls so far.
Yeah, it was a good roll. So it's my turn.
Yep.
So
So I'm done. That's the end of my guys, isn't it?
I guess so. So I've got still my Deadeye.
Because I went first.
You didn't go, right? No. Yeah, because you went first.
So you've only got one
I got my
left?
Deadeye and my Zvezda.
No, that can't be right. Oh, because I skipped your turn.
You skipped a turn.
Oh, that's biting me in the butt.
Right, so I'm going to activate my Zvezda. I am going to climb down, and I'm going to pick up this sticky grenade. So sticky grenade is a grenade. So the only requirement for it is that I can draw a line of sight to a cube. I don't have to see a model, I just have to see a cube.
Okay.
So it's actually a plasma grenade. It has range 3, armor piercing 2, frag 4, grenade, lethal 1, 1 use, and sticky. So it's kind of similar to your rocket where I have to roll to hit the cube first. So I'm going to try to hit these 2 here.
Okay.
So I can get 1, 2, 3. So I just have to see the cube, which I can see. So I get 3 dice. First up to try to hit the cube. If I fail, the grenade will throw somewhere else.
Cool.
So need at least 1 success. I've got 2 successes. So because I have sticky, if I get 2 successes, I can automatically turn off the shields on one of your models.
Wow.
Well, yeah. So I don't think either one has any shields anyway.
No, I don't think so.
Nah, so that doesn't. But I hit the cube. So now, because it's a grenade, it's going to hit everyone in the cube.
My poor guys.
Yep. So first up, I will do frag against your Deadeye. So 4 dice against your Deadeye. Roll that one again. So you do your save on your Deadeye. I got 5. You're saving on 5s, so take your misses out. I have no misses. So I take 1 out, and you take 1 out. And then it's on the shields. You have no shields.
Nope.
It's on the armor. I've got armor piercing 2. So you've got no armor. So you take 4 damage on your Deadeye. He's dead.
Oh, poor dead guy.
Yeah, more like
He was
dead
gonna
guy.
be dead anyway.
Yeah, so take him away.
Is he this one?
Yep. And then flip the shields over and take the wound off, but keep the activation. So now, same thing, but against your brawler. I've got nowhere near as good. I've only got 1 success. You've got, so nothing happens to your brawler, he just gets pinned.
Oh, okay.
Because you've got to save.
So he's going to lay down.
He's laying down, he's sleepy now.
Night, night.
Alright, and that is the end of his turn. So now I've just got my Deadeye. So I've spent my grenade. I will go into my Deadeye. Finger 1, 2. You'll shoot the Mark 7. So I'm just going to shoot your Mark 7. So I get 3 dice, 1 for optics. And I shoot on 3s. I've got 1 7, so I can roll again. That one was a 7, so I got 3 successes. You save on 5s. You got 2, so I take 2 out. You take 2 out. 1 was a miss, right?
Yeah, 1 was a miss.
Yeah, so take the miss out, then.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
And then I don't get 3 armor, so nothing happens. And that is the end of the round. So all the activation tokens come off. Anyone that's lost a shield gets a shield back. I believe my Zvezda is on field shields now again, because you didn't shoot him that time, did you? No. Have you regenerated your shield on the brawler? Yep. Now we just roll a new weapon. So I roll 2 dice for the weapon where it spawned. Oh, roll 1 dice for weapon. Number 6. Where's number 6?
What are we using to track how many deaths each of us has caused?
Our memories.
Oh, okay. You'd think there'd be a little counter or something.
Nah, there is, but you got a sniper rifle up here. Do you remember how many you killed? You've killed my brawler and my Mark 7.
Yeah.
And I've killed your...
Deadeye.
Did I? That is actually your brawler. That's your Deadeye. Right. So it's 2 points to 1 point. We also spawn a new item. So roll 2 dice for that. 7 and a 7. So we'll grab... Oh, there's that one. Really free throw. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And 7. So it actually spawns in this cube.
How convenient.
How convenient. Now it's command dice. I'm going to keep my command dice and I'm going to roll 2 more. I'm going to shoot and activation. I'm going to try to get rid of this one. Oh, 2 real shoots. You've got a assault, extra activation, and snapshot, which means you can shoot when you get charged.
Sorry, what's the assault again?
That means in an ongoing, it means you can fight for free again.
That's this one?
Yes. It's a free assault, free fight.
Okay, I mean, I feel like I should keep that.
Yep.
And can you explain the snapshot again?
If you get charged, you can shoot me for free.
Okay, I'll keep them.
Right.
They don't seem too bad.
Because I went last, you go first. So remember, your Deadeye can now come in at any blue arrow.
That would be 1...
It's action. 1 to come in, and then do what you want.
Okay.
So you can do the old Situru on my Zvezda back here and shoot him in the back. And then it's just 1 point to win for you.
What's your Zvezda at? Has he lost any
He's on
shields?
3 wounds.
Oh no,
4 shields
right.
there.
I've got all shields.
You have got...
Yeah,
so it's up to you.
But I've also got this guy who
Mark
has
7,
that
rocket launcher.
weapon.
Yep.
I feel like I should utilise that,
Use it
right?
before you lose it.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna...
And like, you have got your brawler here, and he's very hurt as well. Just remember.
Yeah, he may just have to lay there for a bit. Yeah.
Man,
He might just have to dive.
for the cause.
Maybe. We'll see. So, okay. Who is wounded on your team?
Just my Zvezda.
Just use the Zvezda. Okay. I'm just gonna... I want to use him to shoot him.
Right.
But there's no way I can get a clear shot, is there? With him
Rocket
there?
launcher wouldn't affect it anyway.
Oh.
Because you're shooting a rocket, not a... Yeah.
So should I just shoot him from where I am?
Yeah.
What if I shot him?
You probably can. Maybe. It doesn't make any difference because you're using a rocket launcher. Clear shot doesn't matter. Because the frag explosions is a frag explosion.
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot him. Cause
If you shoot him, you might take shield damage. You will take shield damage because the explosions damages everyone within a cube of that model.
What if I move away?
Which means you'll also damage this guy. Because he'll lose a shield.
Oh no.
Because he's within 1 cube of this guy.
Oh, that's so frustrating. What's the range on the rocket launcher?
It's on the card. What's the range?
6.
Range 6.
So if could I move here and then go 1, 2, 3?
1, 4.
So I can.
You just try to get cover.
Cover from him.
Yeah, you can do that. But
'Cause
I can just still move and shoot you again.
Yeah, but you still have to move then.
Okay, we'll do it then. It's fine. Good plan.
And do I pick this up automatically?
Yeah, your free action because you're moving in the cube.
Okay.
So now you get a grenade as well.
Take that, and I will move him.
Yep.
Does that give him a clear shot of me?
Depends on where you put him in the cube.
I'm gonna put him there.
Yeah, so no. I can't see your whole model.
I'm rocket launching him.
Right. So 3 dice first up, and you have to get 1 success to hit the cube, otherwise you miss and scatter.
What am I rolling on?
4 plus.
I got 2 successes.
So you're fine. So now you look at your frag.
5.
Right, so 5 dice for your frag explosion. And you're exploding on 4s, because frag always explodes on 4s. So roll them all again. I roll my save. I get an 8. I get an 8. I get a 7. I get 3 successes. You explode on 4s. So anything less than a 4, take that. But you have got an 8, so add 1 in. Take it out, because it's a miss. So 3 versus 3, no damage.
It's
But I am blown up because of explode frag blast.
what's that mean?
So you scatter me,
Okay.
I believe. So remember how I counted 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6?
Yeah.
Yep, so 1 towards me. Now roll the dice. What number?
2.
So 1, 2. So he's blown up together. You lose your rocket launcher because there's only 2 shots. So just toss it back over here in the pile. Put that one face down. Just, yeah, switch them all up. And so you've used an action to move and an action to shoot. So it's now my turn.
I might
So you can't do that on the first
Oh.
activation.
Well then yeah, I guess it's just.
So put a token on your Mark 7. It's now my turn. I'm going to use my Zavezza. I'm going to climb up back into where I was. And I'm going to pick up this sniper rifle. And I'm going to drop the assault rifle. Because I can only hold 1 weapon. But the sniper rifle's better. I am then going to... It's got ESD, Lethal 1, Sniper Scope, Range 7, Arm Piercing 1. So I am going to shoot your brawler, I think.
I see my guy laying down.
Yes, you are laying down.
Oh,
So I get 3 dice. I get 1 for being higher. That's all I get.
Yep.
Right. I shoot on 4s. You do your save.
5s.
I get an 8. I get 5.
I got 2.
So take 2 out. I take 2 out. Alright, I've got
Oh wait.
Yes, because you had a miss.
Sorry.
It's okay. So I've got ESD 1, you've got 1 shield.
Yes.
So take 1 shield off. I've got armor piercing 1, you've got 2 armor. So I take 1 out for your armor. You then take 2 wounds, but they're actually 3 wounds on your brawler.
He's dead.
He's dead skis. Get him out of here. That is now 2 points for me.
Come on.
So that's actually what these are for.
Go here.
So you have 2 points.
With your friend in the afterlife.
So 2 points for you. And I have 2 points. So 2 points each.
Very good.
When my brawler died, he had a health kit. I forgot that. But you couldn't use it anyway. So it doesn't matter. I'm now going to use a shoot dice. And I'm going to shoot again. So I'm going to use my Zavezza to shoot again. I don't want to kill. Because I can see both of them. I'm going to shoot your Mark 7 because I don't think it's as clear that I can shoot this guy. So I'm going to shoot your Mark 7.
Okay.
So I get 3 dice. I get 1 for being higher. Because I haven't moved when I've done this shoot action, because this is a free shoot action, it's counted as a long action.
Okay.
I've got sniper scope, which means it's kind of like optics, except I get 2 dice instead of 1.
Oh,
But I have to stay still to use it.
Oh, alright.
So I get 6 dice.
Wow.
I shoot on 4s, I explode on 7s and 8s.
Good luck. Whichever one you shoot.
Mark 7.
Good luck, Mark 7.
Shoot on 4s. I take these misses out. What misses do you get? Right, so I got 7 and 8, so I add 2 more. 4. So I take 1 out, you take 1 out. How many shields do you Mark 7 have?
Just one.
Right, ESD 1, so take it off. I have got armor piercing 1, you've got 2 armor. So I take 1 out for your armor. You then take 2 wounds, but it's actually 3 wounds because I have lethal 1.
Okay.
So your Mark 7's alive on 1 wound left. I have nothing else to do, so it's now your turn. That's my Mark 7 activated. Oh, my Zvezda activated. So what you planning? What are you doing?
Just trying to think about my next move.
Yeah.
I feel pretty...
That's only 2 points to 2 points.
Yeah, I know, I don't know, I think I should just try and kill
He's already gone.
He's dead.
He's already moved.
Oh, he has 2, so I can only move him. Okay, well...
So one of them, the dead can come in. Or your Zvezda can move. And he could, like you said, he could jump up here, get a clear shot on my guy.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, maybe try and... What's this one on? Does he have all
He's
his
full
health?
everything.
Yeah.
He's absolutely fine.
So it'd be really good if I could get him, but he's so far away.
You can come in here.
Oh yeah, okay. Does it matter which one I choose?
It's up to you. Do you want your brawler or do you want your Deadeye? Your Deadeye's better at shooting, but your brawler's got a better gun. Kinda.
A better gun in
Or he's
what
got a
way?
shotgun. He's got armor piercing 2, lethal 1. But he shoots on 5s.
Yeah, that's the Deadeye.
Deadeye has DMR, so it's got lethal 1 and it's got optics. So Deadeye's better at shooting, but the brawler has got a better gun.
Oh, I'll just do this one.
Your Deadeye?
Yep.
Where you bringing it in?
Yep.
Or where?
So if I can move
Over there?
in here.
Yep. So that's 1 to come in, and you're in an advance. So you can't take a long action, but you can move 1 more square now.
And then can I still shoot?
Yeah, because you've just taken a normal 2 square advance. You just have to use 1 of those to come into the board.
Okay.
So 1 to come there, then you can move 1 more.
Do you think if I go here, I feel like I could see all of him?
Yeah, go there then.
Yep.
So you think it's a clear shot?
I think so.
Absolutely. So go ahead, shoot him.
Okay.
So I get 3 dice to save with, and you get 3 dice, plus 2 for clear shot, plus 1 for optics. I have got 8. Got 2. 7s and 8s explode for you, and make sure you take out your misses.
What am I shooting on?
Your Deadeye shoots on 3s. You haven't got
3s.
any misses,
Oh, great.
and you've got a 7 and 8, so you add 2 more.
Well, that seems excessive.
You got another 7, so add 1 more. So your dice training now. You got a 6. Total?
9.
9. So I take 2 out, you take 2 out. My Deadeye wasn't wounded, but he's got no. He only had 1 shield. So my Deadeye's got 1 shield, so take 1 out for shields. Then I've got no shields. I've got 2 armor, take 2 out for armor. Then I take 4 wounds and he's dead. So my Deadeye's gone.
Very good.
And that is another point for you, if you want to grab another point token. This doesn't matter, whatever. Yep, so you're on 3 now total.
Mm-hmm.
And then, anything else? You have got an extra activation, so you can go again now with
Might
your
as
someone
well.
else.
Yeah. With someone else, I can bring him in.
Yep, you only have to get 1 more
That's not
kill.
all I can do, hey. Oh, I guess I could use him.
Yep.
Let's see, I could bring him in here, right?
Yep, and then clear shot my Mark 7 with your brawler.
Let's do that. You can
So
go.
1, and then you go 1 more to just really cement his clear shot.
You reckon? Like move over again?
Well, you haven't got a clear shot from where you are. And our camera died, but we'll just keep going with the top camera for now. So, what are you doing?
I was going to shoot with him who I just brought back.
So your brawler's come in. He's come in with 1. He's gone 2 to there.
Yeah.
Who's he shooting?
This one.
Mark 7. So I get 3 dice to save with, you get 3 dice, and is it a clear shot?
Yep.
Right, so you get 5 dice. I get 2 successes. You are shooting on what number?
5s.
Right, so take out your misses.
No, I don't think I got any.
Oh, you didn't get any, but you got 3 8s. Ho ho! Roll 3 more dice. Alright, you got 1 1, so take the 1 out. I take 2 saves out, you take 2 dice out.
Is the 4 a miss?
Yes, so take that one out.
Okay, so take that one out and then 2 more.
Right, so you got 4 successes.
Yep.
Have you got ESD? On your shotgun?
No.
No, right, so I take 2 shields off and you lose 2 successes. And then I've got 2 armor. Have you got armor piercing?
Yes.
Right, so I've got no armor because you got armor piercing. What number?
2.
Right, so I got no armor, so I take 2 damage. And have you got lethal?
Yes.
So I take 3 damage, which means my Mark 7 on 1 life left.
So what did I just use?
You used an extra activation, so
Okay.
you haven't got that anymore.
This one?
Yes.
Okay. Can I use either of these to shoot you again?
They can't be used for shooting, they can use for an extra fight, or if you get charged, you can shoot for free.
An extra fight. Could I fight?
Are they in a melee?
No.
No, so you can't fight.
Okay. Okay. That's it.
My turn. So I am looking pretty desperate here. Pretty desperate. Because 2 points to 3 points. My Mark 7's banged up. My Zvezda's banged up. I've got a Brawler and a Deadeye. I'll bring in my my Brawler. He's going to come in over here. He's going to go, so 1 there, 2 there, and he's just going to do the same back. You've got knockback as well on your shotgun effort, so you pin me and I get knocked back. I'm going to shoot your Zvezda.
Okay.
So I get 3 dice and I get 2 for clear shot. Hopefully I can do as good as you did. And your Zvezda is crouched, so you get +1 because you're crouched.
I'm saving on 4s.
Yep. Shoot on 5s. It's not looking terrible. I got an 8. So roll more.
2 misses.
I got 4 successes.
Yep.
So I take 2 out. You take 2 out. I've got no ESD, so I just turn off your shields. Take your shields off. On your Sylvester? Yep. How many shields do you have?
2.
Yep, so take them off.
Yep.
I'm going to shoot dice, I'm going to shoot them again. So I still clear shot.
And I need 3. 4.
You did get knocked back.
Oh, so I'm not crouched anymore?
No.
Okay.
So you kind of get knocked back and hit the wall, because the wall's here,
Mm-hmm.
and then bounce back. So usually you'd get knocked back a hole because...
Oh, yeah.
Well, I guess I'm here, so you go that way. So because you've knocked back, I've only got range 2, so it's 1, 2, 3 now.
Mm.
So you're actually out of range now. So
Okay.
I can't even shoot you. So your turn. Bad day for the Brawler.
Mm.
So I've just got my Deadeye left.
I feel like, wait, who have I got to still shoot with?
Your Deadeye gone. Did you put a mark activation on your Deadeye?
No.
So it's just your Zvezda left.
Okay. So I need to stand him back up.
Yep.
Okay.
Which
Stand
means-
him back up, that's one action.
Yep.
Mm.
Which means you can't assault, you can shoot.
Yeah, I guess I got a clear shot of you.
Yep, so just, you can clear shot me.
I guess that's the best option.
So you take the crouch token off.
Range of
You're
4.
not crouched anymore.
So I think I'm
So you're just going to use your gun.
rolling on 4s.
Are you going to use the rapid fire or not rapid fire?
What does that do again?
You pin me but no damage.
What are you saving on?
5s.
How many dice do I get?
You get
I have optics.
You get 3 plus 1 plus 2 for clear shot for a normal shoot. Shooting on 4s, 7 and 8 explodes because of rapid fire.
Okay. Has he lost any shields or anything?
He just came back to life, so no, he hasn't taken any damage.
Hmm. Nah, I'm just gonna try and kill him.
Normal shoot. I save on 5s. I get 1 save. You 7 and 8 explode. But you haven't got any, so take your misses out. Right, I take 1 out. You take 1 out. I've got 2 shields, so take 2 more out. I've got 2 armor, so take 1, well 2 more out, but no damage, but I've got no shields.
Okay.
You haven't got any command dice to spend, so it's now my turn. Put an activation on him. And I've got my Deadeye, and he's just going to come in. Not on your side's hurt either. Not on your side's hurt either.
My Mark 7's hurt.
Is he?
And mine's a Vesta.
How hurt's your Mark 7?
Yeah. He has 3.
I'll come in over here.
So you can kill him.
He's going to clear shot your Mark 7.
Is that Mark 7?
Yes. And I'll just... He's here, right? You're going to come in here. So he's going to clear shot your Mark 7. So I get 3, 1 for optic, 2 for clear shot. And you get 3 to save. I'm shooting on 3s. I get an 8. So I get 2, 4, 6. How many did you get?
Just 1.
Right, so I take 1 out, you take 1 out. Have you got shields?
Nope.
No shields?
Nope.
I take 2 out for your armor, you take 3 damage.
He's dead.
Take him off the board.
Does that mean you get my little grenade?
No, it's just dropped in the square. So put him in the cube. Yeah, put the grenade in the cube. Yep, and take him off the board. So it's flipped up because we know what it is. And take the wounds and reset the shields on him. And I am now on 3 points. So now it's 3 to 3. And I have got extra shoot. So I'm just going to shoot your... I'm going to use a shoot dice. I'm going to shoot your brawler. And I'm just going to pray that I win.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think... I probably don't have a clear shot. So I just get 1 for optics. Right, shooting on 3s. I've got an 8. You save on 5s. No saves.
No saves.
Take 2 out for your shields on your brawler. He's got 2 shields, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then I do nothing else. So my Deadeye's activated. And now I've got my Mark 7. Who's going to stand up. Put up. And now I could go grab this med kit and heal him back to full health.
Mm-hmm. That's not a bad idea. Or you could just shoot me.
Oh, I could just shoot you, but I don't think I'm gonna kill you. Whatever, I'm just gonna shoot him. Let's shoot him. So I get 3, 2 for clear shot. I'm just gonna pray. Shooting on 4s. I've got 2 misses, but I've got way to fire 2, so I can roll 2 more. And then I've got an 8. Right, so I got 5 versus 1.
Mm-hmm.
So I take 1 out, you take 1 out. I take 2 out for your armor, you take 2 wounds.
Is that my brawler?
As your brawler.
I don't have any armor.
You have got no shields, you have armor 2.
Oh, sorry. I keep getting them mixed up.
It's okay. So you take 2 wounds. That is the end of my turn.
I really thought I was dead.
Me too, but I guess not. So we go on to the next round. So everyone that lost a shield gets a shield back. Take all my activations off. We will spawn a new weapon. Number 1. Grab this one. It's a carbine. And we spawn a new item. 7 and a 2. So 7 and a 2. It is a plasma grenade. And you get to go first.
Okay, so do we re-roll our command dice?
Yep. So command dice. I am going to keep my one and re-roll these 2. I am going to re-roll this one and keep my advance. I've got an extra dice, an extra move, and I've got a snapshot.
Can you remind me what they do again?
One's a free assault, and the other one is a snapshot. So you can fight me for a free action, or if you get charged, you can shoot me.
I think I just rolled them.
Yep. You can reroll one of those now. So that one's a free activation, so you can activate twice.
I definitely want that one.
And then the other 2 are the exact same. So a snapshot or an assault, you can reroll one of them. So So that one's the free shoot.
Oh.
If you get charged.
Yeah, I'll keep that one. Wait,
So,
if I get charged.
only if you get charged.
No, I'll re-roll that one.
Right, free shoot. Pretty good. So your turn. Who's activating? 1 point to win. It kind of just comes down to this.
Shields? Yeah.
Because
Seems like going for your brawler is the best idea. Oh.
my
This
best
one,
is
actually.
my Mark 7 is this one here, and he's pretty hurt.
Yeah.
So your brawler, like I said, your brawler's really good at melee. You can just charge in there, and then you have got a free assault. So even if you fail, you can fight again.
Is that him?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. I'll do
Right.
that.
So you have to move in the square. So how many squares?
Just 2.
Right. So he's moving in there.
Mhm.
So he's gone 1, 2. He's in this cube. 3. So that is a long activation.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Right. But now you've charged. So you get 3 dice, 2 for charging, and you get 1 because I'm hurt. What do you fight on?
Who is he again?
Brawler.
He's my brawler.
Correct.
Fight on 3.
Right, I save on 5s. I get 1 save.
I get...
2 misses, but you get double 8s, so you can roll 2 more. Oh, another 8. And a 6, so 1 more, roll 1 more, and then you've won. Right, so I got 2 misses. I take 1 out, you take 1 out. I've got 1 shield, but I take 1 out because of your ESD.
Mm-hmm.
So I've got 2 armor. You ignore my armor, so I take that many wounds. 2, 4, 6 wounds. Mark 7's dead. Blue team wins the game. Woo.
Yay, blue.
Good work, blue team. So what do you think? Are you happy that you win?
Yeah, I didn't think I would.
At what point did you think you weren't going to win?
The entire time until I won.
Oh, why do you think that? You at the start of the game, you had a pretty good lead.
Yeah, but I kind of just felt like that was the natural course of the game more than a lead necessarily.
It is 1st to 4, so I guess that's okay.
Yeah.
Like I said, like 2 wins, like 2 kills early on. It's only halfway to winning.
Yeah, exactly. Like you had, it just would have taken some good rolls on your end to win. You were 3 kills.
Yeah, like I said, it kind of came down to that last one. If you hadn't killed that guy, then my 2 guys could have killed your guy, and
Yeah, exactly.
it would have been happy days for everyone
Yeah.
on red team.
Yeah.
Do you think the game got much more complicated when we added the extra mechanics?
Not at all, honestly.
Yeah, it doesn't really. It just gets a bit more tactical. You got a few more options
Yeah.
on the bigger game, but you haven't really got. Like I said, it doesn't really get much more confusing. Just a bit more options.
Yeah.
Is there anything you have questions about?
No, I asked any questions as I went along, so I think I'm pretty clear on everything now.
What's your final thoughts of this game?
I think I like this bigger version because it's a bit more interesting than the one we played yesterday.
In what ways do you think it's more interesting?
I think the added elements of the items I like.
You like the extra weapons or just the grenades and things?
Both.
That's good. We didn't get to use all the items, but there's a lot more items in the game. I think next game we'll add even, maybe not more, just expand upon what we have. So I haven't put in all the weapons, I haven't put in all the items, but next game we'll add in all the items.
Yeah.
And I believe next game we'll play on a much more terrain-heavy map.
Really? Okay.
So the next one will be a custom map. So this is everything on the board right now is what you get in the starter box, the Recon Edition.
Mm-hmm.
So it plays okay, but I think there's not really enough terrain to make the game super tactical.
Yeah.
So next game we play we'll have a lot more terrain. So hopefully that will add to the enjoyment.
Yeah.
Like I said, next game I'll add in more items, we'll add in more weapons, and I think at that point we're just playing full games then.
Yeah. Okay.
Like we haven't really cut out anything that much from this game, other than the extra items.
Yeah.
Next game, it won't be a kill mission though. It'll be an objective-based mission.
Oh, okay. That's different.
Yeah. Well, thanks for doing the video with me. Thanks everyone for watching at home. Hopefully you enjoyed this. Let me know if you've got any questions or maybe you have suggestions for what you'd like to see next time. What game mode maybe. Make sure you do that whole YouTube thing. Like, favorite, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.